Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dare I say, welcome to our summer concert. And it actually has arrived today, which is marvellous. Thank you for actually coming out here when the sun's shining. It's great to see you, thank you very much. Right, we're going to start with Meet the Flintstones with the Forest Fiddlers Youth Orchestra and Friends. So we're all playing together. Okay? So there will be a short break after Red River Valley, about 5 minutes to stretch your legs and get back in the song. And then we'll come back and hear the rest of the program. Right, you may wonder who this young lady standing next to me is here. This is Marjorie King. There are some notes in your program about Marjorie. She's very kindly stepped in at my request for help. And helps out enormously, which I'm sure you will see and appreciate all her fine efforts. So, without further ado, we're going to hear Meet the Flintstones.
It's really Meet the New Forest Fiddlers.
This is a piece that's in the Associated Board Exam Grade 3 list, of which Jess has just taken her exam. I don't know how she got on yet, but I'm sure she did very well. Anyway, she's going to play this wonderful piece for us all. favourites on the piano, except it's not going to be on the piano, chopsticks.
I only need 2 fingers on the piano. I think we need a few more for this.
Now we're in for a real treat here. One of my favourite pieces called Chocolate, and Emily Reese is going to play it for us. Emily has just taken an exam herself. It's a prep test, and it's an exam that the Associated Board, of course, with music do before you do grade 1. It gives them a little taste of the instrument. So that's what Emily's just done. Oh, so well done, Emily. Fantastic. Emily's one of 3 sisters, which has one played in the orchestra. Yeah. But this is a theme that tends to follow through the orchestra of families. There are families with music in it, since they get them all involved, which is all part of what this is about. Right, now, we go to Catherine. Alex is going to play. Now, this is a piece composed by Paganini, who was a phenomenal violinist and also a very, very fine guitarist. Not electric, I hasten to add. This is a piece called Theme from the String, something like that. My hand's not fantastic. Oh, weird. Here comes the theme of the string. Anyway, it's by a piece by Nikolai Paganini. the grade examination, grade 3 that was, of which Catherine was just taken as well, awaiting the result. Depends on when you take it to when you get the result. It should be coming next week, I think. So await with trepidation or not trepidation, anticipation. Some of us might have waited in trepidation. Right, what I did mean to say about Emily's piece, I am baffled by anybody who plays the piano. I say baffled because I can't do it. As a string player, I've been taught to read one line. Pianists read 2 lines and they go this way. I just go this. I can't even play two little stars. So I think it's fantastic that they can do it. So well done, Emily. And well done, Catherine. Thank you very much. Right. Now this is a thing that you might recognise.
I have to confess to being an addict. I don't tell anyone, will you?
EastEnders watchers? How many people are Corrie watchers? Oh, Corrie wins! Right. Now, we asked youngsters here who would like to play solos, like to play snow. And there are some additional items which have come in. This is one of them. So Holly Gilbert is going to play us Pride and Prejudice, which, not the whole thing. It's in music we have different examination boards, like Oxford, Cambridge, and all that sort of stuff, but not quite. And we have the Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music, but there's also one called Trinity Guildhall. And this is a piece that is included in the Trinity Guildhall examination syllabus. something completely different. Before we have our last piece with the fiddler's proper, as it were, we'll just take, let's play you Red River Valley next, and then we'll just take a 5-10 minute break to just go and visit the sun and do what else we need to do. The piece that Holly played for us, as I said, was part of an exam syllabus, and Holly, you've got your exam coming up, so we're practicing fiendishly for it, aren't we? Yes. Yes, practice that word. Practice. Yes, a challenge for us all. Good luck with your exam. Whatever. Do you know when it is? No, but it's coming. We're working toward it. Sebastian did his grade. That was a piece he played was from a grade 2 cello syllabus piece, which he did a couple of weeks ago. So we're waiting to hear the inevitable result. Sebastian has been rather busy. I'm not prejudiced about this at all, but he's been everybody here has been involved in music, gets involved in many other things, in groups as well. And Sebastian's been very fortunate to be involved in a production at the Royal Opera House called Trojans, which was is going to be broadcast. No, it's online. And it's broadcast in Europe, and they've done DVD. Anyway, as we speak, my wife is plowing her way through it now in the Proms, which is a concert performance. So he's not involved in it, but he's acting. So they did 6 performances, and it was an experience of a lifetime, which if he wasn't involved in music, would have never happened. So it's a little example of one of the things. nothing need waffling on about Sebastian. And we're going to hit Red River Valley, and then we'll have a short break. No, I'll come and shout at you all on the house.